Well, we were able to go 1-0 this week, which is our goal every single week. We should have finished the game much better than we did. You got to give Cal Poly a lot of credit. They're a good football team. They're well coached. They played hard, and they never quit. We got to do a much better job developing our depth so that when we get our 2s and 3s in there, they perform much better than they did tonight. But having said that, goal every week is to go 1-0, and we did that. So we're on to Colorado now. So with that, any questions?
Coach, defensively, you held them to 44 yards in the first half, and the game is still kind of on the line. Can you talk about the defensive effort and what you guys are doing to limit that for some?
I really liked our defensive effort at the beginning of the football game, and really our run did a good job the entire time. I thought they were dialed in on the option. I thought we played with great intensity, tackled well, much improved from a week ago. Our second, third units, we got to get better. But I was very pleased with how we played defensively, especially in the first half.
And the night that Isaiah had tonight.
Well, what can you say? He was a difference maker, obviously, for us tonight. The first punt return he had, we had a block called. So we weren't really even setting up a wall. We were going after a block, and we've got a few guys that peel back out to block for him, but he basically made that happen on his own. And then once guys, missed the block, they got the kickoff, we tried to peel back around, and we had some guys sustain some blocks there at the end, but IB made that happen pretty much on his own. The second one, right before the end of the half there, we were talking about maybe going block because they're backed up, but Coach Germano, I thought, made a great call. He's doing a great job coaching those guys, effort-wise, between him and Dave Brown. They had a bunch of guys sustain blocks, and IB makes a couple guys miss, and took it to the house. And I like the ball in his hands with space. He can do some special things with it.
Coach, can you walk us through the mindset behind the hook and ladder to Wentworth?
It's a play that we had practiced from last December, I think. We were every week we have specials in, and we like spreading the ball around a little bit and having some fun. And we thought it was a play that we could execute and be able to make a play if we were down the red zone. We didn't want Austin to have to run too far, so it was a play designed from about the 10 to the 15-yard line. We didn't want to have the oxygen out there for the extra point.
Any extra motivation, extra effort when you're executing those plays, calling those plays at Bulldog Stadium?
No, I think we have them usually, whether we're at Bulldog Stadium or on the road. Sometimes you don't call it because it's not the right point of the game, or it's not on the right hash or whatever, or the right field position. But it was a situation where we had it in the arsenal going into the game, and it happened to play out that we were on that left hash and about that yard line. What was it, a 12-yard touchdown? 13-yard touchdown. It just happened to come out that way. So, we script things out, and if we have that situation, it's a go-to.
Anything in particular that kind of inspired that type of play?
No, I have to ask Coach Schramm. I think that was Coach Schramm's play. I don't know if Coach Antoine comes up with a bunch of specials. I don't know which one came up with it.
Do you call that play knowing that the fans, though, if it works, are going to enjoy it, appreciate it? Is that any part of the mindset into going on and calling that play?
To be honest with you, it's more getting the ball in different guys' hands and letting guys have fun. Football ought to be a fun game. And, I guess if the fans enjoy it, I guess that's a bonus, but it's really not our forward thought in it. Our foremost thought is hey, it's a play where we can spread the ball around. We think we got a chance to execute it.
Coach, we definitely saw a lot of activity from your running backs today. Is that something that you guys are looking on improving as the season?
We got to get much better in the running game. I thought, at the beginning of the game we ran the ball better. I thought Martez in particular ran the ball very hard, and Juice had some good runs in there. I thought TJ at times ran hard. But we've got to be able to get the hard yardage, the third down and one, the goal line. We've got to be able to do a much better job of getting some movement and getting those critical yards.
What's happening or not happening with the running game, in particular those tough yardage?
I got to look. Today it appeared that they were moving on us and stunting. It's not anything that we hadn't practiced against. They did a better job of executing it than we did, and we've got to get better at that.
Pretty concerned about the running game?
Yeah, I'm very concerned in those situations. I thought we improved I thought we had some good runs in there, in our mix down stuff, but when it's 3rd and 1 and we have to get a yard, we've got to get a yard.
How important was first down defense? I believe 5 of their first 7 punts came after you stopped them at or behind the line of scrimmage on first down.
Well, I think you answered your own question there. I thought Coach Toth and our defense staff came up with a really good plan, and our guys executed it. When you take a triple option team and you put them in 2nd and long, you make it tough on them. They like being in 2nd and 5 or 2nd and 2. Now they're on schedule and they can do the whole gamut of their offense. Our guys I thought played very, very hard, and they were well coached on the offense. We've got to get our twos better at doing that.
One last-